pumpkin gardens. First, I want to show you some of the awesome varieties of pumpkins and gourds. There are so many different colors out there. They're great for decorating, and also most of them are actually really good for eating as well. So I just want to show you some of the basics. This one is the sugar pumpkin. We all know that one, but it's delicious in pies, perfect for baking, cute little size. Then this one I love. This is called One Too Many. This one I just had to talk about because it looks like this pumpkin had too much fun last night. It looks a little bit like a bloodshot eyeball. This would be really good for a Halloween decoration. Then this is the white ghost. I think white is really all the rage with decorating right now, so it's really pretty to use the white pumpkins and the white gourds. You could also paint a really nice face on that because it's got a nice clean surface to it. This is beautiful. This is the turban. No turban is the same. They're all really colorful and unique. Great for a harvest table. So pretty. The pumpkin, also really cool. This is a really neat one. This is called the peanut. This is so cool because it's got this boardy appearance, but then it's got this soft, muted kind of peachy orange behind it, which I really like. It's actually also good for baking. You can use that. Typical acorn squash, delicious. And then let's get back though to pumpkin gardening. Gina came to me with this idea and I just thought it was so cool. It was something that I never even thought of. But what we're doing is we're actually taking these really cool perennial chick charms. This one actually happens to be watermelon ripple. This is Bing cherry in here. And we already planted up this peanut pumpkin. We hollowed the whole pumpkin out, filled it with soil. Then we planted these perennial chick charms right inside of this pumpkin. We added a little bit of bark, a little bit of moss, a little bit of sedum, just to give it a little texture and a little interest. But this is what's awesome. You could put it inside for sure, and it could be a great table decoration, a great centerpiece, but it can also sit outside, right on a front stoop or on a table if you have a table outside. But then, this is the really cool part. This pumpkin will start to decompose. Once this pumpkin starts to rot, that's your signal to plant it in the ground. So put this into your perennial garden and the pumpkin will decompose, act like compost for these really cool perennial hens and chicks. And then next season, you will have these chick charms right in your garden. I'm actually gonna plant up my own little pumpkin garden. I chose this blue Hubbard squash because it's big and it's unique, and I mean that blue color is so cool. It's really amazing what Mother Nature can do. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill this with soil. I'm gonna add some of these really cool chick charms to it. I also thought that this perennial sedum would kind of drape over it and really look really neat. And then I found these hydrangeas. They're dried in my yard. I'm gonna add this to it with some moss, and I think we're gonna have a really nice pumpkin garden that we could plant into the ground and have beautiful hens and chicks next season in your perennial garden. Thanks a bunch. See you next time.